Hey guys, welcome back to Sprocket. Today we are going to be building something that is based on a steam tank. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is going to work or not, but I think it will. Essentially, what we got to do is build a normal tank, but on the back end, we're going to put some sort of boiler with a little funnel, so it looks like it is powered by steam. I think this is actually going to be a pretty cool tank, so let's go ahead and get on with it, shall we? Alright, so first things first, let's go to compartments, yes, go to freeform holes, and do this, as we always do. We're then going to go ahead and shrink that down actually quite a bit, actually make it a little bit wider, and then we're going to go to mobility. This is where we start working on these guys, and all of it, actually. So, what we're going to do is have a big old idler. We're going to have a huge one. There we go, just like this. So, if you've seen the previous tank, we ended up making a really big idler on that one as well. We're going to do it on this one. We're also going to do a similar thing with the Sprocket. So, let's go to that guy. Make it quite large too. There we go, and bring it forwards. There we go, just like that, I think. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. So we've got all of the wheels that we need. We've got a sprocket, we've got an idler, and we've got return rollers. From there, we're going to make the thickness 150 on here. That seems pretty insane, but that's fine. We're going to make this one 250. Bosh. And we're going to go ahead and make it look nice too. So the sprocket mount is going to be one of these. The idler wheel is actually going to be... I don't know, I kind of want to go with that. Kind of strange. The road wheels, I might actually make the same. There we go. And then suspension, we'll leave as is. And that is a-okay. Alright, good. The track segments themselves, I don't really know. I wouldn't mind them looking like this, but it makes all of this look pretty weird. It makes it look very weird. Actually, should we go with it? Let's just roll with that. Sure, why not? So, how do I make that look right, though? So, width of this, do I have that on the inside or the outside? I feel like that's not right. I feel like that is not right. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and make this kind of skinny. Maybe 75 mil? Maybe that'll look okay? I'm not sure. I don't know how to make these tracks look fine. Strange. Anyway, the road wheels, let's go ahead and make those fit with inside it as well. Sort of like that. And then I think that'll be okay. I don't know. It looks a little bit weird. Okay, well, we're going to leave it anyway, and that should be fine. The separation, we're going to bring down to 1.2, and that is it. There we go. So, bring this guy forwards. Go ahead and bring this guy outwards, just like this. And I'd love to be able to see this, actually. So, default, there we go. Let's bring this all the way out to about there. We'll then go to the bottom. We're going to extend that up slightly. We're then going to extend it downwards, just like so. And I think... we'll grab this piece right here and do this. And there we go. Alright, I might actually lower that down a little bit though. There we go. Then we'll extend this up, and this will be where the driver and stuff goes. I think that's fine. Yeah, so far this actually looks really good. Okay, cool. So, we'll have some doors and stuff on the front of this. We'll have our viewport in the center, just like so. Might actually make that wider. A little bit anyway. There we go. Good. And we'll extend it upwards. There we go. That honestly looks pretty good. Okay, so from there, we're going to go to crew hatches. We're going to grab one of those. We'll put it on the front end. There we go. And then we need to try and make that bit look nice as well. Also, the other thing that we're going to do with this is add a hell of a lot of these little rivets. There we go. So they're going to go everywhere. Unfortunately, I don't really think I should be adding those right now because I need to add the rest of the back end. Oh, and the front, I suppose. Yeah, this is going to be kind of tricky. Okay, so let's split this in half. There we go. Very nice. And then we're going to go ahead and split this and split it again and split it again. That might be too many splits, but that's what we're going to go with. So the front end is going to go like this. We're going to extend all of these guys upwards slightly. There we go, just like that. I am going to angle them slightly as well, just like this. And maybe possibly just... nah, okay, just the front end backwards. So we'll grab each of these and we'll send those backwards like this. There we go. Now we're missing some room, but don't worry about that too much. I might actually move that up to there instead. Is that weird? That looks kind of weird, but at the same time, I think it does actually work. Right, okay, cool. So from there, we're actually going to go to each of these, and I'm going to lower it down a little bit more. Maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Right, go to these guys, extend them. All right, this one and this one, extend. We're going to angle it outwards slightly. There we go. This is our boiler. This is where our boiler is going to go. So we're going to do this. Extend it again. Okay. Okay, extend it again. Yeah, bring it in. And then I think we leave it just like that. That is going to be our boiler. Looks a little bit weird. So I might even start splitting this. So if we split this here, and we split this here, will it let me? Yes, it will. Nice. We're going to have a funnel thing right here. So extend this. Yeah. I now need to somehow make it round. Alright, there we go. We're going to do that. We're going to do the same thing on the back end. Do this. And then this is going to be like a weird little funnel. I don't know. It might look weird. Alright, there we go. Extend it upwards slightly. And we're going to angle it inwards a little bit. We're going to angle it inwards at the back as well. There we go. Extend it again. Do this. And do this. And then lower it down a little bit and it should be good. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that looks a little bit weird. And then we need an actual funnel. The way that I think I'm going to do that is by going to engine. Yes, grabbing one of these guys. Putting it like there, I guess. And then trying to shove it on the inside. There, just like that. That actually looks really good. Nice. Okay. So with that being said, can we go back to compartments? And can we have this be rounded? Like that. That looks sick. I really like it. Nice. Okay, cool. So now that we've got that, like a little boiler, we're going to add some boxes and stuff everywhere. I'm actually going to go and select everything and move it upwards slightly, just so we can have some fenders. And that should be good. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go to mobility, go to fenders, attach some of those on. This is going to be great. Alright, upwards to about there. There we go. Separation, move them inwards. And I think we're going to go with these guys. Might be kind of weird, but might work. I don't know. Anyway, rear offset. Let's do this backwards to there. That looks pretty good. We're also going to go to the front of this and use one of these. So we're going to move the offset backwards a little bit. Angle that over the edge. And there we go. Honestly, that looks really good. Yeah. Alright, cool. So we're going to have a turret on the top of this thing, because that's how this is going to work. We're also going to have some side panels on the actual side of this thing as well. And yeah, then we need to somehow sort the back out. Don't know what I'm going to do here. I think I might just extend... I might extend it the way I normally do and just do these guys. Bring it backwards a little bit like this. Extend this one and this one upwards. Maybe even those two as well. And there we go. That is the back end pretty much sorted. Drop that down a little bit. There we go. Nice. Yeah, this is totally ready. Sick. Okay, so for the turret, we're going to do what we normally do. And what that is a circular one. I really like circular ones, and I seem to do them all the time. So we're going to go ahead and try and attach one of these guys onto here. I'm going to make the diameter of the bottom bit fit. There we go. And then we're going to make everything else fit to that, if we can. Alright, cool. What do we think of this? I honestly think that doesn't look too bad. What I would like to do as well is make it slightly, I don't know, slightly different. I never really do this, but I think I want to bring this forwards actually quite a bit like this. I then want to angle it backwards. Kind of like, I only want the front bit to go backwards. So if we can, let's angle this bit, this bit, this bit, and these pieces like this. Maybe those two as well. Here we go. Okay, I mean, I don't think that looks terrible. We're going to drag this guy forwards. Just a little bit. Drag this guy forwards as well. And then I think we'll actually extend this backwards. So extend this out here. Send it backwards like this. Drop it down. And then I think we'll also do this. Yeah? I don't know. I don't know. I think that's fine. There we go. And then we've got like armor on both sides. We've got a little bit for the turret in the middle. I think this is going to be okay. With that being said, I might also do this. Just so we can have our gun in there. That looks so weird, but I think it's just because it's so tall. It is very tall at the minute. So if we drop this down, so it isn't as tall, I think that'll work out. Yeah. Alright, let's raise this up a little bit. Not that, but raise, I don't know, select all. Raise all of this upwards a little bit. We're going to make the ring height a lot bigger. Going to make the armor thickness massive. That's okay. I'm going to drop this backwards. Drop it downwards slightly. And we'll leave it there like that. However, the diameter of this is going to be a lot smaller. There we go. Alright, does that look better or worse? I have no idea. There's obviously a bit going on up here that we don't want. So I'm going to try and get rid of that. There we go. What do we think? It's so weird. It is so weird. Right, select all. Here we go. We can probably make it wider. And maybe even a bit longer. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that doesn't look terrible at all. Okay, go to faces. Grab each of these. Yes, we're going to extend them. And we're going to have a slight angle on there. And a slight angle on there. And that is it. Okay, it looks a little bit weird at the minute. But don't worry about it too much. So, go to firepower. Mantlets. We're going to go with this guy, as we usually do. We're going to make it fit to it. And that looks sick. That actually looks really cool. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and give it a beefy gun. When I say a beefy gun, for the time. So we're actually going to go with 75 mil. Actually, we'll go with 76. Yeah. I know that doesn't really change very much, but there you go. We're then going to go with 760 millimeters of propellant. And then we're going to make the barrel to fit. Here we go. There we go. Alright, nice. Nicely done, guys. What do we think? Does everybody like this? Do you not like it? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, goodness sake, we're going to need one of those. So let's try and put that... I'm actually going to put it here. I know a bunch of you guys really hate when I put it in the center. Actually, I might not. Let's put it there. And then just move it over. There we go. So we can actually have the gunner's sight on the side. And then we'll be able to see when we need to shoot. Awesome. Okay, so the next thing then is actually a Commander's Cupola. Let's go with... I actually want to use this one. I do think it's a little bit weird, but we're going to go ahead and make it bigger. I'm then going to squidge it down a lot, and we're going to have it look just like that. That is actually going to be it. Sort of dangling off the side. Alright, fantastic. What else do we need? We've got a gunner's sight, we've got a driver's sight, we've got crew hatches on the front, so you can actually get in and out of this thing from there. Is there anything else we desperately need on this? I don't think so. Stowages would be very cool. And I'd like to put them, like, here. But we'd have to do this. There we go. Also, I want them on both sides. Which it's not allowing me to do anymore. That's annoying. There we go. Do this. Alright, excellent. So there's two. And then we'll do another two here. That looks good. Alright, cool. And then, I don't know, like boxes? Random boxes would be really cool, but I don't know where to put them. I also don't know how big they should actually be. So I'm going to go with quite long ones. And we're just going to go ahead and shove it here. And then I might get a normal box. Put it behind that one. And then, I don't know. That's probably it. That's where I want to stay. Alright, that's cool. That is very, very awesome. Right, we now need some lights. Where should the lights even go? Sometimes I like putting them above the turret. So I'm actually going to do that on this one. I might also add some down here as well. So we've actually got 3 lights. Interesting. We can put the rear lights on as well. They do fit. There we go. Utilities and stuff like that. This is a bit of a struggle. We don't really have anywhere for them. So we won't add any of those. And that's it. Alright, cool. So what I'm going to do now then is... what am I going to do? We need to put the side things on. Yeah, okay, right. We'll do that together. So I want to put these guys on here. So I think if I do this, that is a good start. However, I want them to be longer. So if we put them all on first, we should be good. Are those the same size? I think they are now. Alright, excellent. So we're actually going to go ahead and put 2 of these guys next to each other right here to allow the dirt to fall out if we need to. We're then going to put this guy right here. And I might actually start finishing up the front end and back end. So let's do this. Like that. It looks a bit odd because we're not actually fixing it up to the top. But it's fine. There we go. Alright, cool. So now we grab each of these. And we do this. And we might even... No, I don't want to do that because they'll all interact with each other, won't they? That's annoying. Alright, cool. Good. We've done it. So now we go to this one separately and we bring that down to there. We grab this one separately and we bring it up to here. We then grab all of them and we lower them all down to there. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. It looks kind of cool. Nice. Alright, cool. So now that we've got those then, we can actually add some other stuff to this. I'm going to go ahead and put a gun on the top. Just like so. I know it's a little bit weird, but I think I'm going to go with it. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and add a bunch of rivets, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so there we go. I've added rivets in a bunch of places. The turret has some. I haven't really put any on the boiler, which I guess doesn't really make much sense, but yeah, we might have to put some on the boiler. But yeah, this thing, it moves, which is good. What we need to do now is go to our fuel tank and get rid of a bunch of fuel. We're going to go down to 25 liters, which actually gives us a hell of a lot more room. So we're going to go to here. We're going to make the basket space bigger by quite a distance, and we're going to go ahead and put some ammunition in the actual gun itself. We're not going to add any armor to this thing. It is going to stay 10 mil of armor all the way around, but that should be good. There we go, nice. So these are in backwards, don't worry about that too much. It doesn't overly matter, that's fine. We're going to make them APHE, and now we're ready to absolutely annihilate all of the enemies, because it will just work. They're all going to die. There we go. But before we do that, I want this thing to be better, like faster. So we're going to make the engine as big as we possibly can. Just by doing this. You go. Yeah, look at us go. Woohoo! It's fast. This thing is very fast. Alright, shoot that guy. Oh, it's a bit bumpy. Oh, someone else got him. Nice, good job. Yeah. Oh, this is sick. Alright, cool. I'm going to go ahead and try and get to the boss guy, who's all the way back there killing my friends, and see if we can kill him. Oh, never mind. Someone else shot him dead. Excellent. This thing works. There's no modifications to this thing in terms of modifying files, and it absolutely destroyed this event. Crazy. Okay, so I do want to give it a bit of a livery, but actually, I think I just want it to be a different color. So we're going to go ahead and bring the saturation. Actually, where's the green? There's the green. That looks kind of... That's a cool looking green. Maybe like a mix. There we go. That looks kind of interesting. Okay. I do feel like it should be darker. And the other thing that I think should happen as well is we should maybe try and like make the boiler itself the right color. But I feel like trying to get that the right color through this interface is going to be a massive pain in the butt. Like a huge pain in the bum. And actually, possibly even impossible. Because, yeah. So that's how it should be. But then we'd have to paint the boxes as well, and I don't really feel like painting the boxes too. However, maybe we could just paint the tops of the boxes and that'll look normal-ish? I don't know. Does that look okay to you guys if we leave it somewhat like that? I don't know if it does. I don't know if it does. Alright, here we go. Let's put those guys there like this. Yeah, we'd have to like paint the whole boxes and stuff, and I don't like the idea of it. I don't like the idea of it, but I might leave it just like that for now. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, let's try this again. So remember, we have no armor, so if they do shoot us in a bit that has literally no armor, then they will kill us. We just need to shoot them first. That is our main goal here. Wait, is that the boss tank? Oh, the boss tank's already dead. So now we have to just kill a normal one, and that's it. There it is. Dead. Alright, excellent. I think we're going to take this one into the next one. That'll be fine. Okay, guys, so we are back in, and we are actually in an early war scenario, which means the tanks here will be able to shoot through 10mm of armor. Luckily, there are 17 of us versus 11 of them, and we do have beefy guns, so if we do hit them, they should die. I think. At least I'm hoping so. There you go, a Crumb Tilda has just been killed. A Crumb Tilda just killed one of us. Okay, we do need to be on the lookout though, because it is important that we shoot them first. If we get shot, we die. That is the top and bottom of it. If we get shot, we die. Alright, hold on. Is that an enemy over there? It is, but I can't... Oh, stop. Didn't kill it. Oh, that one's on fire. Oh, no. I think the APHE rounds are not a brilliant idea versus these guys. The more lightly armored guys, it made sense. But this is going to be kind of tricky. Oh, I missed. I missed. It's fine, though. Alright, cool. We are still sort of, like, kapowing them. We've lost 2, they've lost 4, so we're actually doing better than they are. Excellent. Alright, we might run out of ammunition with the way my guys are firing. Look at them. Look at how many rounds are coming over. Okay, I'm going to try and get around the side of this guy and shoot him in the side. Yes! Alright, cool. We can kill them side shots. Excellent. Nice. I don't know what happened to my voice there, but it cracked. It cracked, so I didn't even crack. It just died. Anyway, how many tanks are up here? They are in each other's bums back there. There's another tank down there that we need to worry about. And my guys are missing quite a bit. Alright. I'm going to try and kill that guy first. Who seems to be in reserve, and nobody seems to be in it. How peculiar! Yeah, okay. How many rounds do I have left? Not many. A lot of my guys will be out of rounds. Or close to. There we go. So if we get down the side of them, they will die. I have just enough rounds to actually clean up. But, will I be able to? Is the question. I don't know. I'm going to try and get down next to this guy and shoot him in the side. And then I'll try and get that one. And then I don't know where the rest of them are. Probably over there somewhere. But he doesn't seem to be moving, so this might be an easy kill. Alright, here we go. There we go. Good. And then that guy over there. And then, I don't know, I need to head back in that direction. Oh, bonjour! Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and pop this guy in the side. There we go, nice. Alright, now we gotta move back in and try and find the other enemies. I think there's one there. If it's side on to me, I can probably shoot it from here, but I don't want to be out of rounds when I shoot this guy, so I'm actually going to get very close and shoot him that way. This mission seems quite easy, considering no one's killing me. But, yeah. I don't know. Oh, I was hearing someone shooting on my left. I assumed it was one of my friendly tanks. There is actually an enemy up there. Not anymore. Hey, nice. So yeah, it took out one of my guys. Luckily, I still have 10 tanks remaining. Is that another enemy? It is. It's another enemy right there. Not anymore! Alright, nice. And then finally, it's this guy right here, I think. So, let's go kill him. Hello, hello, hello! I think I've actually got 2 rounds, so in case we don't kill him on the first one, we'll kill him on the second. Nah, we didn't need it. We did not need it. This thing's sick. This thing is really cool. So I know a bunch of you guys have been wanting me to build a Char 2C. And this is sort of reminiscent of that a little bit. Nowhere near as big, but, you know, similar sort of setup. Anyway, I think I'm actually going to end this video here for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.